Yes, no, I was distracted by the ceiling. I'm like, are they going to... Should we be here? Is this...
I think next year if we come, we're going to come out of the ceiling.
But there's a lot of ventilation, that's the good part. Speaking of ceilings, this reminds me of a fire drill. You see what I did? I tied everything together. No, Kate's right. The show was written. Make no mistake about it. It was written. So funny on the page. We had table reads. Remember those?
We did. But you know, I always say, like, occasionally we get to improvise, which was really fun. But I always feel like Mario Andretti is driving. Like, the writers were like Mario Andretti. Like, don't take the keys. Let him drive. You know what I mean?
And we were the cars. We were the Formula One cars.
And some of them got hit by the car. You guys really are paying attention. Thank you.
And so we improvised a little bit to answer that. Yeah, we improvised a little bit, but not as much as you think. Yeah.
We're not as brilliant as you think.
You also got to work with a number of like great directors that would go on to do like a lot of great films. Like James Gunn, for example. We mentioned him earlier today. Like, were there any that come to mind for you that were like, hey, I'm kind of like a little nervous because this guy's a big shot, or some where you saw like, hey, they're going places?
Abrams.
J.J. Abrams.
Twice.
J.J. Abrams.
Twice. Kate?
Just once. Once was enough.
Once.
There was an episode where Roy punches Jim at Richards.
There was a lot of
It was
big
called the
players
cartoon.
in the office.
John Favreau.
John Favreau, who I actually knew from Second City days, he worked at Second City, but he never was allowed on stage. He was the greeter, like he would see people. It was so cool. But like Harold Ramis.
Great Uncle Harold, may he rest in peace.
I know, right? And then I'm just saying,
Who else, Kate?
the guy from Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Joss Whedon, yes, that was the bad. It was so how ironic. Like, it's crazy. He did the episode.
He's in the back.
Great coincidence. He did the back. No one else could do it. Yeah.
We're using all the space. We're going to be here for a while.
So feel free to move if you guys are uncomfortable in your seats. Just move around.
Who else, Kate? Was that it?
Well, there was a time. I mean, how much time you got?
Look at this guy. He's improvising. Hold on a second. He's doing it.
So we say Reitman?
It's contagious.
Jason Reitman.
Jason
Reitman. That's what I said. Right the first time.
And when he was directing Kate, we were invited to go see the movie Juno.
That's right.
Which
Yes.
Ray Wilson was in. Great movie.
Yeah, that was a great movie. Yeah, there was a lot of choice, but it was, yes, it was intimidating, a little like, oh God, oh jeez. But you know, in a good way, to have great directors.
Oh yeah, no, it was great.
It was awesome.
Amazing. But some guy we had back more than once.
Yeah, there's a few we had more.
Okay, I thought it was J.J. Abrams.
No, it was Harold Ramis. He came back a bunch of times.
He came back a bunch of times?
Yeah.
Okay, and JJ would, and other guys too, they would like, when they show up, they'd rent a truck for us. Like a food truck or something outside. It was very sweet.
They fed us and, well, they paid us in food.
Hey, so if you guys got any questions for them, we got a live mic over here if you want to go ahead and line up. We've got about 40 minutes to wait to clear for the next panel. I want to get in as many people as we possibly can, so please go for it. But guys, I got one person in mind that kind of already